This place is very iconic. There's a guy in there, I don't know if he's in there now, but there's a guy in there called Cassius Sterling. He is like a superhero on the estate. He taught all of us how to play football. So all the people that have nutmegged and done mad things to with the football, I apologise, blame this man in there. He taught us how to all play football. He invited Heartless Crew to come down and perform, and that's how I got into music, because of Heartless Crew. I saw them perform inside here and it changed my life, and I've been on this mad journey ever since. Another history lesson, Princess Diana, our sweetheart, she came down here, came to this very centre, looked at some artwork.
When Princess Diana, we heard that she wanted to come and see what we was doing here as young people way back in the day.
Yeah.
You know,
Youth Association or
yeah,
something.
the Youth Association, yeah, and it was on Tanzmere, and we kind of all drew straws who was going to show her around.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I won. I won, so I became, on the day, I became her escort. And if you look at some of the clippings, when she first come, I greeted her at the doorway and showed her around. But
that's incredible.
She was very much interested.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And we had a very deep conversation. Yeah. She was you listen, she was amazing, really, because you know, in those days we didn't think anybody really cared.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And she knew a little bit about what we was doing there. You know, and then we went in personal depth where she said that she liked soul music and all that, and Prince Charles, he didn't really classic music, but he liked the 3 Degrees. You know what I mean? And this, that, and the other. And no, it was you know, it was good. I mean, listen, it's part of my journey. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Which is an epic journey.
Yeah. You understand me? And you know, who was to say that further on in my life, you know, 2007 I ended up getting an MBE and then going to Buckingham Palace,
which I spoke about.
You know what I mean? So it has been a community journey that, you know, I never expected.
Yeah, definitely. And I wouldn't football. I don't have to play football because of this guy. So everyone I've nutmegged and I've been a nightmare for, it's because of class.
Oh, we really. I mean, listen, football. It changed the estate football.
Definitely.
People really don't know how much football had to do with it, because we were just youngsters, you know, like most youngsters, hang about on the estate, maybe getting a little bit of trouble or whatever, this, that, and the other. You know what I mean? But the one common ground was everybody wanted to play football, and everyone looked at me to kind of do that training and this, that, and the other. And trying to keep peers my own age, you know, weren't easy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But one thing I found out from very early, that nothing can't be achieved without discipline. Yeah, definitely. You know, and I managed to get that respect from everybody. And oh wow, I mean, we've produced over 200 professional footballers here. You know what I mean? Yeah. At all levels, and some at top level. We was talking about one of the players the other day, and I said, well, listen, I'm proud that at least, you know, even in the Premiership, I had a player that gone all the way to the Premiership and was a captain of a Premiership team.
Yeah, that's incredible.
You know what I mean? People who, like my son, who's played at Wembley. People in England. You know what I mean? And people who've gone global. In terms of, and look, just from here. So you know, listen, I'm just proud of them all.